Yes, I am off to Sydney again. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Amity Gilmour and this is my life. But today, I'm specifically going to be showing you guys what is in my travel pack, my suitcase, just all those storage compartments for traveling, and how I pack as a tubie. Let's get into it. I just had to have a shower and everything. Just a little side note, I am not feeling good, and I know I said I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week, and I'm going to still try to do 2 videos a week as much as I can, but I'm in a massive flare-up and I literally cannot tolerate pretty much anything at the moment. So if I miss a video, I'm sorry. I just really am not doing well. What I just want to say too is I will include a link down below to a free checklist for my fellow tubies. Just know that you might have your own extra things you need to pack, but the tubie checklist is basically just essentials that I pack that is good to think about when packing. So let's start off with this section. Obviously it's my clothes and smoothie. I pack a blender just because I don't know if there's going to be a blender in the places I'm staying. I've got my PJs. I only pack 1 pair of PJs because I usually only go for a week. When it comes to clothes, I wanted to have a mixture of comfy and nice clothes. So some clothes are comfy, some clothes aren't so comfy, but they're nice to wear like out, because when in Sydney you want to dress nice, you want to look good, because everybody kind of just judges you if you don't. Unfortunately, the city is where all the rich people live. That's just all. My undergarments. Okay, in this pocket here is where I keep my bibble. Obviously essential, always needs to come with me. Okay, so I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod and I'm gonna show you more in depth the things that I have in here. Camera's off the tripod and I'm just going to flick this over. So first of all, we have my computer, because I have TAFE and I also, you know, have my own like business and stuff that I do. So everything with that I do on my computer. I take my computer everywhere I go. And this is like the more medical section, like the tube feeding section, where I keep my like tube feeding equipment. So we've got the battery for, well, the charging battery for my feeding pump. The pump I use is Low Care Infinity. So just a quick tip on when it comes to if you're on a liquid diet, it's good to bring, like, I don't know, I find this helpful. I bring like sachets with me, so I've got like sachet hot chocolate, and that way like I can just bring it with me. It's just easy to make up. And then with that I also have like, I usually bring at least 1 lactose-free milk, because not everybody has lactose-free milk and I need to stick to lactose-free milk. Obviously here we have like a whole heap of giving sets, so enough to last me the week, in fact more at the moment to last me the week. A tip is to always pack more than you're actually going to need, just in case something happens, because you never know, you might get held up. Like last time I got held up in Sydney because the tracks were flooded and I wasn't able to get home on the train, and that was my only way of transport. So you want to be extra prepared and you want to pack extra stuff. Clothes I don't pack extra of, but that's because where I'm staying they have laundry stuff, so I can just clean it if needed. So you've got the actual feeds itself. Again, I bring more than is needed. At the moment I'm going through 1 every 2 days, so technically I probably only need like 3 or 4, but I'm packing the extras just in case. Here I've got my Fortisips. Please, if you take Fortisip as a supplement and you're traveling, do not expect that you're gonna find it somewhere, not even in the city. I one day went to Sydney expecting I could find it in a chemist and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was stuffed, literally stuffed. I couldn't find it. So just make sure you pack everything you need, because don't assume that you're gonna find this sort of stuff in a chemist or something like that, because you most likely won't. I have syringes. I usually pack 3 and they're reusable as well, so I'm just gonna keep my computer out for now. I gotta get some work done for TAFE and also just get some work done so I don't have to do as much next week. Before I leave, I'm gonna get that done tonight. Okay, so that's everything I pack in terms of my backpack, not my backpack, my suitcase. Now I'm gonna show you my extra luggage. This is the second bit of luggage that I have. It has a strap on the back that just straps to like the handle of this, so it's easy to like roll around basically. So this is my toiletries and medications. So not my feeding equipment. My feeding equipment is in there as I showed you, but in here is my medications. So we have like shavers. When I brush my hair tomorrow morning, my hairbrush will go in here. We've got band-aids. We have my toothbrush and toothpaste, and I'll put like some scrunchies in here. This is my skincare that I hardly ever use when I'm traveling, and it's probably out of date too, but anyway. This here is my shampoo and body lotion. I also have spare Panadol because obviously that is important for pain. Another thing for my fellow GPs, do not forget to pack ondansetron if you're in America, Zofran, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like ondansetron and Zofran, we actually don't call it Zofran. Zofran in Australia is called ondansetron. Don't forget to pack it. I, on multiple occasions, am like, okay, you know, I won't pack it, or like I forget to pack it because it's not like a medication that I take daily, it's only that I take on the need. Like, don't forget your on the need medications, your pain medications, your nausea medications, just all the medications you take for relief, pack them, no questions asked. Just do it. Like, you will regret it. The amount of times I have regretted it is insane. In this section, I have some skincare samples from my favorite skincare, Trends. I am an affiliate, so I will leave a link down below to my Trend where you can get some Korean skincare. But yep, that's that. Another thing that I always forget, guys, do not forget to pack your dressings for, like, if you have a NJ, NG, or Pej. Like, I don't know if Pej's like need dressings. I think they do, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure they do. But just don't forget to pack that stuff. That stuff is something that I forget to pack all the time, to the point where I end up getting myself in sticky situations where I don't know what to put on my face, and I have to like get to the nearest chemist and try and find like a band-aid to put on my face to like secure it, but it's not as secure, and so like it doesn't really sit well and it kind of comes up a bit. So make sure you pack your dressings. These dressings I actually get from the hospital. Whenever I go into the hospital, I basically ask them to get a stock load of these dressings because these are the only dressings that work. Nothing else works. Which reminds me, I need scissors to pack with these because I cut these in half and use the bottom layer for my skin and the second layer for like on top. This isn't something that is like needed or anything by any means, but it's just nice. I have like some nice tubey tape as well because it's just nice. I like wearing tubey tape. It feels nice. It's just, I like it, okay? So I'm gonna definitely be wearing tubey tape. Medications, we've kind of touched on some of the medication stuff. So we've touched on your relief medications that you don't particularly take like every day, but you take rather for relief. Like, do not forget those medications. Other things, like, don't forget supplements you take. So for instance, I don't know whether this would be called a supplement, but Movicol, I take Movicol every time because if it's something that you take enough that you're gonna need it in a week, or that you might need it in a week in terms of medication, like if an emergency requires that you will need it, pack it. You never know, just pack it. I have my regular medication, so this is just my Webster pack, I guess you could call it. And with this Webster pack, what I love about it is the days come out. So if I'm going out somewhere or I'm going into the city, I can just take this into my backpack. I don't have to take the whole thing, which is really helpful, especially when I have medications during the day. And another thing, pack more than you need. This extra tub here, I will show you, it is full of extra medication because again, you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know if you're gonna be stuck. You just want to be overly prepared. That's just what I'm trying to get at here. I also have Hydrolyte that I'm bringing because I take Hydrolyte every morning. This is another one of those like supplementary kind of things you want to bring, like the Movicol. You don't want to forget those. And I'm taking Pico Prep because I do have a blockage at the moment. My bowels are not moving properly. They're very quiet. Which is not good at all. And I am on high watch just to make sure that they don't stop working altogether. Just making sure that I'm cleared out. So I am actually on a, sounds weird saying cleanse. It's not a cleanse, it's like a clean out. I am on a clean out at the moment, and it usually takes about 4 Pico Preps to clear out. I just want to say as well, I'm not a doctor. Please do not take any of this as medical advice. This is just what my doctors have told me to do, and do not do anything without asking your doctor first. Cool, now we've got that out of the way, great. So I'm not going to show you, but like obviously girls, ladies, bring sanitary products, you know, even if you're not like due, bring them because you never know. Just be prepared, overly prepared. That is just always the case. You want to be prepared. Alright, so this next part I'm super excited about, but first I just want to show you my latest addition to my pillows. This is Bubbles, and he is a, what are they called again? Like a squishmallow. Squishmallows. It's bubble tea, and my bestie got it for me. And I love it, and it's just, it feels so good to hug. But anyway, that's just my little like, look what I got from my friend. Okay, so this next part is exciting because I just finished a backpack. Okay, so this is gonna be my day pack slash feeding backpack. I am feeding right now on this backpack. This is the old backpack. This is going in the bin after I finish this feed because it's just falling apart and it's atrocious. I got this off of Wish. No surprises there. This I sewed by myself. It was my first big sewing project other than scrunchies. And I'm pretty proud of how it turned out for a first sewing project. But basically this is going to be my day pack. This is what I'm going to pack my stuff that I need for the day, and I'm also going to make sure that my feeds are set up in here. It's got like a little opening here. I'll probably put like in this section, I'll probably put like my medication and maybe like my syringe, my wallet, who knows. Here's the back. This is what I love about this backpack. It's so easy to load the feeds in because it has a zip at the back where you can just load it into the pouch. This is the pouch. So if you open it up the other way, like via the top here, you'll find that inside there is a pouch. I need to cut all this fraying stuff off, like I haven't done that yet. But there is a pouch, and my feed, like I put my pump in here, and there's like room for the feeds and they just go through, and I just love this backpack. It's just, I put so much effort into it. I designed the pattern myself. I basically bought a bag pattern and realized that it was not going to work for what I needed, and I just realized, you know what, I'm gonna make my own pattern, which was kind of weird for my first sewing project to make my own pattern because I kind of was just not sure what I was doing. And my mom helped me so much. Like, she was great because she sews. There are little things that I would improve on this. Overall, I really love it. If you like this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you liked it even more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. You can also follow me over at my Instagram at Amity Gilmour because I will be posting more on my trip and all the stuff I get up to in Sydney on there in real time. Like, I post on Instagram in a lot more of real time. So, and And if you made it this far in the video, comment down below your dream vacation / holiday destination. Love you guys. God bless.